Hey there everybody, it's another great day for a workout here on Jessica Smith TV. Today is our strong and sleek upper body routine. So tap with me right here. Let's just get you moving while we talk about what you're gonna need for this routine. So I'm gonna be working with a set of lighter dumbbells. I have 5 pounds here. You might wanna start with that and have a lighter set on hand. Or remember that as we go through the sets, if it becomes too much for you to keep good form, you can drop down to just your body weight. At the very end, we're gonna utilize a small squishy playground ball. But if you don't have one, don't worry, I'll talk you through ways to do it without one, okay? So let's keep warming up. Let's take the arms out to second position. We're just gonna close the arms in and out, in and out. So keep that little toe tap going. So even though our emphasis today is gonna be on your upper half, we're still gonna be moving through those legs. So just listen for options. If you had a heavy leg day yesterday, you don't have to go through the full range of motion with the lower body. We always wanna make sure that our workouts work for you, right? Now, keep your arms together in front of your body, and I want you to come up and in front of your chest. So you lift, come back, lift, come back. As your arms are raising over your head, I want you to think about squeezing your shoulder blades back and together. Lift it tall, good. Nice, just a few more here. So we want to make sure that the body is nice and warmed up before we add any external weight to our movements. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Now just go ahead and bring your hands to your hips, steady your feet in that nice wide turned out position. Give me a plie. So you're just gonna bend your knees out over your toes. Good, now from there, let's get those arms, chest and back working. So we're gonna scoop forward, bend back. So as your knees bend out over your toes, I want you to turn your palms up to the ceiling, scoop those arms out in front of your chest. As your legs extend, you're squeezing your elbows back behind your body. Yes, very nice. Just a couple more. Get low. Feel those hips start to open up. We're actively stretching those inner thighs. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Take your hands back to your hips. Give me a little pulse and hold. Now we're gonna pivot your back foot and turn to our right leg. So I want you to lift your back heel, turning the hip in. So now you're really weighting that front leg more. Keep that pulse going. Bend both elbows in. We're gonna extend one arm overhead, turning the palm down. Back arm extends, you're gonna turn your palm up, pressing through the tricep. Bring it in, switch arms. So we call this our punch press. I want you to take it up to tempo now. Yeah, so this is one of the moves we're gonna be doing with some weight a little later, but I wanted you to get it into your body first without any weight. Just give me 4 more. 3. That way we can jump right into it once we're ready, right? Take it back to the center, back to your plie, scoop and pull, scoop and pull. So now we're just reversing the legs a little, pull and scoop. So as you stand up now, you're scooping those arms forward. Good. That's it. Keep your posture tall, abs in tight. 4, 3, 2. Take it down, hold that pulse. So now we're gonna pivot to the other side. So your back foot, turn the knee and heel. Weight that front leg, bring those arms into that punch position. Ready? Punch and press. Go right into that single tempo because you know what to do. Punch and press. So remember, the back arm extends. You're gonna turn your back palm up. Keep the front arm palm facing down. Shoulders and triceps working together here. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Walk it out. I think we're ready. So let's get down to business. Go ahead and carefully pick up your weights using your legs and a nice tall back. So let's go back to that plie position. So we're just gonna pulse it to start. So I want you to go back into that chest scoop and pull back. So we're just gonna keep pulsing, and I just want you to scoop forward, pull back, forward, pull back. Nice, turn your palms up Extend and bend the elbows. Extend. Good, so here's where you have the option, if this plie gets to be too tough, to just keep your legs extended, focus on the upper body. The reason we're using your legs so much is we want to help keep the heart rate high and your calorie burn up. We're just not going to focus quite as much on the lower body in terms of strength during this workout today. One more. Hold, pivot, pulse, punch and press with your weights. You know what to do. Let's do it. Punch, switch. So remember, think about where your palms are facing. Front arm palm is down, back arm palm is up. Now you can hear my voice. My heart rate's up, right? So we're starting to breathe a little heavier. We're getting in the cardio zone. That's part of what's gonna help our upper body get so sleek, right? Wanna burn some calories while we build muscle. Good. Nice, give me two more. Take it back to that center. Pulse, scoop front, row back. Here we go. Pull, squeeze. Good, how you feeling? Good. So remember, just listen to your body. You make this work for you. If it gets too hard to keep good form with your weights, use just your body weight at any time. Woo! Peanut, how we doing? She's too distracted by her bone. Squeeze. Good, give me a smile if you're feeling it. Nice. Scoop, make sure that row happens on the way back. Just four more, here we go. 4, row, 3, 2, one more. Rotate and pulse. Ready, punch, press, here it is. Good news, you don't have to do this set again. How does that sound? Woohoo, I know. Squeeze, good. Keep that weight over your front leg. Remember, if it's too much with the legs, you can just hold the body position. Focus on the upper half. Good. Final 4 right here. It's 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness, one more. You did it. Step, tap it out, transition. Moving on to a new set. So we're gonna work your upper back and your biceps with this next one. So all I want you to do is take your feet about hip distance apart. I'm gonna do a little quarter turn so you can see me better. And just sit back into a little squat mode. Palms face each other. We're gonna tap one foot back and lift the arms into a rear fly. So it looks like this. Tap, switch. So I'm always gonna come back to that semi-squat with the feet hip distance apart. Look at the floor once you know what you're doing. Keeping a hinge from your hips, bringing that chest almost parallel to the floor. I want you to feel this in your upper back muscles. Squeeze. Good. 8, 7, 6, relax your neck. 4, 3, 2, one more. Woo, turn and face me. Heels together, toes slightly turned out, plie pulse. Check in with your upper body. High bicep curl, bring your arms up in front of your shoulders. Alternate, curling one arm in at a time. So imagine your elbows are on a high countertop. You're gonna keep them lifted there, working the shoulders and the biceps. I know, I feel this one too. Again, the plie can be optional. If you want to just keep your legs extended, that works too. Good. Keep the posture tall. Curl. Nice, really control those weights in. Don't hit yourself in the head, that would not be good. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Take your hands back down. Turn back to that parallel squat position. Just hold. Now for this set, if you want to level up, instead of a toe tap, you can give me a low arabesque balance. Looks like this. So we lift, lower. If that's a little too much, keep tapping that toe like we did last time. Squeeze. So remember, we just go through these moves 2 times. So make this as strong as you can. This is performance round. Squeeze. Keep looking at the floor. Spine stays naturally straight. Don't throw those weights. Lift, control. Hang in there with me. We got 8 more. 8, 7, 6. I'm feeling it too. 4 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Plie, pulse. Give your arms a break. Woo. Breathe. Once your knees are over your toes, arms up, bicep curl. Good. Yes. Catch your breath. Check your posture. If it's too much to hold them here, bring your arms by your sides and continue to curl there. Good. There's always options, right? There's always an option before we quit. Find a way to make it work. 4, 3, 2, amazing. Step tap, breathe. Woo, moving on, guys. Looking so good. So we're gonna move into a tricep kickback with another little option for your legs. So we wanna weight the front leg, bend the back knee, bend your elbows in tight by your sides. We're gonna kick back with a toe tap like this, here. So notice there's a little shift of weight into the front leg. Hang here or give me a little push off. Your choice. Control those weights as you extend your arms, wherever you decide to do. Focus on the triceps. Look at the floor. Good. Last set of 8, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go right into the next move. Ground yourself down. Keep your weight in the front leg. Palms face in. We're gonna do a passe with an overhead press up and back here. If that passe is too much, just tap your toe. If you wanna make it a little bigger, give me a little down up action. Do that standing leg. Keep those weights slightly in front of your head, the top of that press. Anytime we're pressing weight overhead, that heart rate jumps up, right? We're feeling it. Good. I need 8 more. You can do 8 more. Nice. 6. Final 4. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Step tap right, left. Woo! How you doing? Yeah? You still with me? Good, because we got to do the other side. So get yourself ready. Ground into the front leg, toe tap or push off. So remember that toe tap was here, or you're pushing off that back leg. Focus on the floor, focus on your form. Squeeze those triceps to extend those arms behind you. Yes, keeping control at all times of that weight. Beautiful. Last set of 8, here it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm sweating all over Peanut too. She doesn't seem to mind though. Hold, ground down, palms in, passe press. Ready? Deep breath, abs in tight. Here we go. Squeeze. So I got good news and better news. We're headed to the floor after this to work our core. Just in case you think that's gonna be easy, it's not. But at least we get to go to the floor, right? Sometimes that feels good. Squeeze. Good. Don't worry, we're not gonna torture you for a long amount of time today. This one's fast and furious. We'll get in and get on with our way. Last 8. 6, make sure you're coming back up tall. 4 more. 2 more. Beautiful. Release. Carefully set your weights to the side. So we're gonna come on down to the floor. So if you have a ball, grab it now. If you don't, you're just gonna extend your legs with your heels lightly tapped on your mat or the ground. So extend your legs, lay all the way back. Bring both hands behind your head, or you can take them across your chest. So So we're gonna roll and tuck the knees in, into a crunch. So if you're on the floor, you're just gonna tap your toes on the ground from this position, coming in and out, okay? Relax your head into your hands, don't strain your neck. Let's take it up to tempo. So we have 1, 2, give me a big exhale on the way in. 3, 4, we're gonna go to 10. 5, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, 10, beautiful. Now hold it out. Take the ball underneath your front heel only. Bend your back knee in. Lift up and across. Give me a little bicycle. So if you don't have a ball, you're just gonna bicycle your legs like you normally would with a bicycle crunch. We have 10, so we're gonna pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Extend both legs back out. Second set. Knee tuck and crunch. Here we go. 10. Big exhale. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. Curl up into a ball as tiny as you can. 5, 4. You can readjust your feet if you need to on top of the ball at any time. Last 2. 1 more. Place the ball underneath your back foot. Bend your front knee in. Lift and crunch. Ready? 10 more bicycles. Here we go. 1, 2. Stay lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, and 10. Good. Bring the ball in. I want you to grab it with your feet. If you don't have a ball, you're just gonna extend your legs up to the ceiling, about hip width apart, flex your feet. All I want you to do is rotate one leg a little higher, turning the heel up. So if you really get into this, you're gonna start to feel your obliques helping to rotate your hips. So it's not really the legs that are turning, it's more the hips. So my hip is coming a little higher than the other one, and I'm rotating through those obliques. Kind of got to think about this one. If it's your first time trying it, it's going to feel a little funky. So just be patient. The more you practice this, the easier it'll get to jump right into, right? Good. Nice. Now, go ahead and point your toes, square your hips, square your feet, squeeze into that ball, or press the inside edges of your feet together. Bring your hands outside your hips. We're going to lift up and lower. Now, if your hips don't come off the floor, that's absolutely fine. We're not coming real high because it's quick. I want you to see if you can lift the tailbone. Exhale, inhale. Good. So just a little hip lift or pelvic tilt. Up, up, you got it. Lift, squeeze, good. Flex your feet one more time. Rotate that ball. Good, really turn. Get into those obliques, you got it. Squeeze. Turn those hips. Orbit that ball, or imagine, if you don't have a ball, that you're rotating it. Turn through the hips. One last time, square the hips, point the toes, press the feet together or into the ball. Hip lifts, here we go. Up, up, good. Guys, we're almost done, so hang in there with me. If your legs are dying, bend your knees and take the hip lift here, okay? Try not to quit. I know the end is getting tough. Hang tight, find a way to make it work. 4, 3, 2, bring it on down. Great job. Grab that ball if you have it and rock up. Last exercise, then we stretch. You're gonna lay face down. Extending the arms either on top of the ball or hands on the floor, and you'll just slide them in. So we're gonna extend, lifting the chest, roll the ball, release down. Exhale, Inhale. So not only is this gonna work the back, but it's a nice dynamic stretch for those abdominals, right? Up, release. Just keep looking at the floor, keep your neck long, pull your shoulder blades down to your hips, keep the toes on the floor, extend, release, good. Up and down, up and down. Squeeze, release, good. Just 4 more. We only have 1 set of these. And down. 3. And down. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it at the top. Release it down. Release your ball. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and just press away from the floor. Taking more of a nice stretch to sculpt as far as feels comfortable for you. Sit your hips back to your heels. Stretch long. Child's pose. Deep breaths. Nice job. Slowly walk your hands in. Let's come up to a kneeling position. So coming onto the knees, step 1 foot forward. Take your back arm, bend your elbow, hug it in towards your head. If you've got good balance here, you could try leaning away from that elbow, opening your side. Beautiful. Slowly bring that arm in front of you. Drop your shoulder, give it a big hug. If you've got good balance here, continue to twist. Follow your hand. Good. Let's carefully come back to the center, release it, and switch legs. Step forward with your opposite leg. Come to that kneeling position. Front arm, elbow bends in, drop your chin to your chest. Again, this is optional. Maybe you want to try and lean away from that elbow. Slowly come up, reach across, pull that arm over. Option to twist. Good, come back to the center. Let's just take both feet about hip distance apart. Hands on top of the thighs. Inhale, round your spine. Exhale, big arch. 1 more time. Inhale, really round. Exhale, arch. Roll it on up nice and slow. Good work, guys. So before we wrap up, I just wanted to let you know that if you're enjoying the music that we used in today's workout, it's now available for download from our friends at Power Music. So be sure to check out our classical cardio jam. The link is below. If you'd like to purchase it and own it for yourself to work out to at home, it's available for you in the video description below. We thank Power Music so much for all of their support and fabulous workout tunes. And we also thank you guys for sweating with us, remembering to subscribe to our channel, liking and sharing your favorite videos. And Peanut and I will see you for another workout soon. Take care, everybody.